In today's video, we're going to be covering what is earnest money and when do you need to pay it when you're buying your new home. So let's get started. If we're meeting for the very first time, my name is Tim Lamb and I've been a mortgage professional for the last 18 years, and my passion is assisting first-time homebuyers with getting education that they need to feel confident in buying their first home. So if you need more education, please consider subscribing to the channel here. There's great information that'll help you be a confident homebuyer. Before we get into today's topic, let's ask the question of the day. So what is that number one burning question that you have in the back of your head, or you wake up in the middle of the night thinking about when you are considering buying your first home? Put those questions in the comment down below and I will make sure that they get answered. In today's video, we're gonna be covering what is earnest money and when do you need to pay it as part of the transaction. All right, so earnest money, in my opinion, is what they call a good faith gesture. Mr. Seller, here's the contract offer that I would like to buy your property. Within that contract, there is an earnest money amount, somewhere anywhere between $500 and $5,000 are typical, but it will definitely vary depending on your market and your purchase price. So what happens is, after the offer is accepted, you would then write an earnest money check to the seller's real estate company or to the attorney, and then it is held by the seller's real estate company and or that attorney until you get to closing. I want you to think of it kind of as a good faith gesture. Mr. Seller or Mrs. Seller or Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I want to buy your property. Here's the contract and here's a little bit of my money to hold the property while I go through the rest of the inspections and all the other items and getting my financing and so forth put together. All right, so think of it just simply as a good faith gesture of the seller to say, yes, please hold this house for me. Here is the contract. Here is my money. Please hold it. Your earnest money then would be returned to you the day of closing. So again, earnest money is really simple, guys. It is a check that you would write up front that's held by the selling real estate company and or an attorney. And once you have completed everything and you get to your closing date, you're gonna get that earnest money back. All right, wrapping up the details of earnest money. It is a good faith gesture at the beginning of the transaction. As soon as your offer is accepted, you would then write a check to the seller. The seller's attorney or the seller's real estate company is gonna hold that money for you while you go through your inspections and your financing and all of that. And then once you get to closing, that earnest money is gonna be returned to you. It will be deducted from how much money is due at closing. So earnest money early in the transaction, and you get the money back at the end at the closing date. Any questions on earnest money, please put them down below and I'll make sure to get them answered. Thank you so much and happy house hunting.